Alright, what is going on, everybody? We're back with another Once video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, or just subscribe so that when people trash talk me on my videos, I can then point them to my larger subscriber count. Because that's what life is really all about, if you think about it. I mean, that's just me giving it a goal. I'm actually recording this voiceover the day after I recorded the video because I accidentally muted my mic and didn't notice for a while. So, this should be an interesting experience. Right there, I can beat him to the mid. Still gonna try and stay on, which is not very smart. Fortunately for him, I just completely misplayed that. I just, yeah, just got a little panicky there. It's a good kickoff. Just gonna go take his corner. Would have liked to get a little hood touch there and move it toward his net. Keep him awkward. There, it's just pushed up a little too far. His touch just got me awkward. Probably shouldn't have even gone for that in the first place. It's a good try by him to go under me. Almost worked. I do get that one out. And it's not a great touch, but it does get the ball over him. And so he's got to go back. Even like in twos, you're getting scored on if you make that touch. But in ones, when he was pushed up as far as he was, that's a good touch. That was not a good touch. That was just right to him. He should have gotten that. And that was a really bad touch, but did fake him out. And we get the goal. Not a great kickoff there. Did get off center a bit. Just not a good read by me there. I didn't realize quite how far I was going to bounce out. I could have probably beat him to his opposite corner. And I do surrender. Not because of that, but because I was defending from the middle of my net. Just lost track of where I was on the field. You can see how far out of position I was on his POV, which he so kindly let us see. That was a good kickoff. Almost went in, but of course wasn't really expecting that. I'm just gonna fake that there. Just try and get him to throw it away. He doesn't. And he gets a very nice fake. Very good bump. And it's not looking great for the boys. 4-1. Good kickoff, but again, he has a worse kickoff. This time, you see what I did. I actually judged the bounce correctly and then just went to the nearest boost. I remember that I tried to fake him out there. Obviously didn't work. Fortunately, he has a really bad shot and I was able to get back in time. Like, I can see why you might want to go for that, but I was playing the ball as if you would challenge early, and I was just going for a low 50 the whole way, and he just flew over top of me. But yeah, so that's another reason why I haven't been uploading lately, is my internet has been really screwy. Like, I'll have, like, my download speeds will be fine, but then my upload speed will be, you can see me lagging there. My upload speed will be like 0.5 megabytes per second. Just for no reason, it's usually at least like 4 or 5, which obviously isn't great, but that was a nice shot by me. Not really sure why I've tried, restarting the modem router. It's just right on the corner. It's a beautiful shot. But it doesn't really, well, it kind of helped, and the lag I get in these games is not anywhere near as bad as the lag that I was getting before. Like, the lag I was getting before just made the game completely unplayable. But here it's just only sort of bad. And anyway, that was just not a good, just very poorly timed by me. It's just that slow lob shot. It's very difficult to judge when exactly to jump, especially with limited boosts like I had. It'll just be just got off to the side of the ball there. Yeah, down 3, 2 minutes left. Not undoable though. Not undoable. Let's go slow play that. Cut it around it maybe. Just do a good job of holding his water there, not flipping for that challenge, because if he flips for that, I got a free goal. But he did a good job of just doing that challenge. That was a good save. Unfortunately, don't have the boost to score that immediately, but you get a very favorable 50 there. He does troll, but so do I. Just pushed up too far. That's a very good early chow. Be able to score directly off it, but just keeping the pressure on. Grabbing boost again, grabbing the mid, then going in for an early chow. And now I got a free net. I almost missed it, but I did hit it. It doesn't matter where in the net the ball goes, it all counts the same. Yeah, that was just that was a really good sequence by me, just keeping the pressure on, keeping him boost starved, letting him push up, letting him overcommit, really, even though he had the ball in his car. That was just a really nice touch by me. And just very difficult, almost the exact same shot that he scored on me earlier, just that slow lob shot. Okay, going back to what I was saying, it was really good because I just let him, even though he had the ball, he had 0 boost, and pretty much any time you have 0 boost and you're in the offensive half, you're overcommitted, even if you do have possession of the ball. And just faking him out, and then he just controls there and tie the game up. You'll love to see it. Yeah, just very awkward. Thought I was going to try and challenge him there, so he looked kind of stupid. It's a good kickoff. Do decide to go for the mid there. Maybe could have scored that if I had just stayed. That one, well, it went off him. But don't worry, that's not how I win it. If I win it, which I might not. That's why you need to keep watching. There's just a really bad kickoff. It goes off to the side, and I put it in my own net. I did have to get a touch there. Obviously, that was not a good touch, but if it was just going to bounce straight out, he was going to be able to score it, almost certainly. Just fake that for the first time in the entire game, which is a great time to pull it out. Wanted possession, got it. Unfortunately, didn't get the save there. So he's pushed up a little too far. But can't get back to that. I think he just thought it was in. He probably could have scored it. There, I just mistimed my flip. Needed a perfect touch to pop that up. Didn't get it. I get a decent kickoff. Oh, it's in my half. I still get the ball on boost. Shot Cryptic's gonna back off here. Get a decent 50. He's gonna have me each of that though, so I'll just play some defense, pick up some pads. That bounce did completely fool me, but it completely fooled him as well. So I got time to grab my back corner. Not really much to say about that. He just completely missed it. Okay, that is off, unfortunately. If I had managed to read that better, could have scored, but hey, you can score there anyway. And that's it. Big comeback for the boys. The boys take the dub yet again. Just one little soft touch into a hard touch. I have no idea how useful that is. Alright, that's gonna do it for this game, and I'll see you in the next one. Even though I'm still just right here, because I'm already edited the video, now I'm just recording voiceover for it. I'm not really sure if I can say this guy's name on my channel without getting demonetized. That was in any other game mode that's a bad touch, but once that worked perfectly because how long it took him to recover, and it set the ball up beautifully for me to just bang it into his net without having to worry about dribbling or hitting an angled shot or anything. This is one of the stranger kickoffs you'll see when you just own goals. Got my fan off right now. Getting pretty hot. So I hope you appreciate this. If you appreciate the sacrifices I made. there, I just want to keep it away from him. I don't have an angle to score that. Unless he just, gives me all kinds of space. Yeah, that was just a very nice article by him. It's at least like 4 or 5 touches. Maybe I'm miscounting. Maybe it just looks more awesome. It seemed pretty awesome to me, and it got me. I mean, not many people are air dribbling like that at this rink. So he does get the goal. It's just not a good touch, just way too far away from me. He's trying to set up something, but it's right there. There, just disrespecting him, letting him burn off some boost. He does get the mid there, so it doesn't work specifically in that instance, but it's a good strategy. If they're not going to score it, just let them burn boost, let them overcommit. Score a lot of goals that way. There he did get like a weird touch on it. He was going down, but it's just another, speaking of lob shots, another lob shot right there. That's a goal. Only 37 miles per hour, but just that, like that 3-pointer arc. It's just so hard to tell when to jump and what you can do, how to challenge it. It does beat me to the mid there, so I go get my corner, and then he does get the bump. Love the bump. Gotta respect it. And he scores off it. Much better kick off by me. And then, yeah, I just start lagging here. Just needed to touch that across. He doesn't have a free shot at my net. I'm gonna try for a Doomsy dish there, but that touch is just way too far out. I just need to keep that away from him. Make sure that he doesn't have a good look at my net. Then I just completely misjudged that. Unfortunately, does miss on the kickoff goal. It's not a good touch by me. Should have been a goal for him. Unfortunately, he does just give me a free ball. He takes the mid there, but that's fine. I can just go back and get my corner. He'll still have possession, but I'll have full boost, which is a lot better than where I was. So that sequence right there is really a win for me. There, I do respect his air dribble a little more. Just grab my corner there so that he's got to go back. Make sure that I control my own boost. That was just a beautiful, well-timed cut there by me. You take the lead at halftime. It was too far off to the side of the ball again. And yeah, I just completely misjudged that ball. Probably wouldn't have been able to score it anyway. Didn't really have any momentum. Just get the tiniest touch on that and send it wide. With as low boost as I had. After watching that play again, I'm not sure that, like, I think I kind of on-goaled that. I'm not sure that he would have been able to pinch it in if I didn't go up like I did, but yeah, it's just one of those things. You get unlucky there, ball just bounced off the post. Could have been a kickoff goal. It wasn't. It's just a good touch by him. And, I mean, yeah, there's just not a lot of people who are this good at air dribbling at this rink. So it's difficult to read when it's one of the first few times that you're seeing somebody actually do good air dribbles. He almost does get that in. Not quite. You lag a bit there. Unfortunately, he's backing off. Just kind of awkward there. Just want to get out. Grab the mid. Only down one, and there's still a minute and a half left, so you don't need to press too hard here. It's just a good touch. Fortunately, it is off. Good touch here. Scores immediately, but that was not a good touch. It's a little too far out to the side. On my screen, he didn't even touch that ball, but that's what you get when you're lagging. Didn't quite have the angle there. I do get the corner, so he's just gotta back off. There does get the bomb. He played smart there, just goes for an early chow. Knows that I need a goal. That was just not a good touch by me. I mean, it touched it right into him. You get the demo there, but he got the boost. I mean, that's really my big play there. Could have stayed. It's pretty dangerous to play the whiff there, because if he doesn't whiff, then you're probably getting scored on. And especially if he gets his corner boost, then you're in real trouble. So I actually don't think that I hugely misplayed that. Of course, maybe I did. I mean, I'm just rewatching my replay here. Yeah, just really bad first touch there. Almost got that over. Just an unlucky bounce. And that's the ball game there. Too bad. Too bad. Alright, so we're back with game number 3 against SMS Noodle. I remember saying while I was actually playing the game, that was just a really bad touch. Not a good shot by me. But I thought that SMS was a naval ship designation. You know, like the USS, I don't know, they got like state names for United States Navy, or like HMS is the British, Her Majesty's, or His Majesty's service. But now that I think about it, I think that SMS is just, I don't think it is actually a naval designation. I think it's just the technical name for a text message. Yeah, I just miss. It's pretty awkward. I do have plenty of boosts, so I can afford to stay pretty close there. Just let him cut it down. It's a very interesting challenge by him. Unfortunately, it does bounce up a little awkwardly. But there, he does get bit by his propensity for wild dive challenges in my half of the field, and we get the goal because of it. It's a good kickoff. Would have liked to score that, but I do mess up the way dash, unfortunately. That's going to be too high. He did take the corner, but I still have 30 boost. Unfortunately, he does get a very good 50 there. However, he also missed an open net. It's a good touch by me coming off the wall. If that had been on, that would have been in. But unfortunately, I do miss. He just pushed up too far there. Just want to grab mid there, just make sure that he stays low. But I think he actually got his corner, so he wasn't that low. That was just my thought process at the time. That and I lost track of how much boost I had. But it does lead to a goal. Yeah, there I could just tell he was awkward. Really, wasn't really comfortable where he was and where the ball was, so could risk a 50 there in his corner. Ends up working out. Wasn't sure if he was going to go for that or not, so I just ended up hesitating. Kind of half hesitating, half trying to fake him out. Do get blown up. Unfortunately, doesn't score off it though. Just take this back to my corner. Grab my back corner boost. And I don't know what that was. This really should have been a goal, though I do end up trolling this. But yeah, that should have really been a goal. And that's going to be a goal for him. If I'd gotten a good flick there, so I was trying to just put the ball off to the side, grab the mid, and then maybe go for an early chow depending on how he plays it. But yeah, just a bad flick there. He scores off it. Fortunately, we do get it right back. Nice little kickoff goal. Close game at halftime. Could go either way. It's gonna bounce too high for me to make a meaningful play on it with low boost, so just grab the mid and then So I don't know why you didn't grab any boost at all. Just grab some pads at most. That's very dangerous, unfortunately, for me to do. Very dangerous for him to just leave that ball. Probably should have scored it. But that play where you're moving with the ball and you have to judge like when to jump. It's not easy. Do the backflip save there. I think he tried to demo me. And there I do a medium corner boost. You can just tell that ball wasn't in scoreable position. So I can just go and get my boost there. Now what I did right there wasn't entirely on purpose, but it was something that I saw, I want to say AJ doing recently, where he would just, I just trolled there. But basically, I think it was AJ. What he did was he would just single jump into the ball and then flip after he hit the ball. And what that does is it touches the ball softer. It's a good cut there. And then you get kind of surprising touch on technically what was an air dribble, though, not the previous one. But anyway, so you touch the ball softly with a single jump and then you flip to catch back up with it. That's definitely something that I want to start integrating. It's very easy, obviously. I mean, it's just a single jump into the ball and then flipping after it. It's not exactly the most advanced mechanic. There he just pushed up too far and I do have the lead. Unfortunately, that boost didn't spawn for him, so I just tried to get it over his head. There he just had an awkward recovery off the sidewall. Might have been scared of getting demoed too. We hit the goal. Screw up my kickoff there, but unfortunately you're getting 50 out of it. Those balls that are just a little bit off the wall, those are tough to play, at least for me right now. Into that, I just want to keep the pressure on, keep him boost starved. Don't really need to score, but I just want to make sure that the ball stays in his court, in his half of the court, and that he has to make a good play to get out. I'm really not sure what happened on that recovery. I don't really remember the button inputs that I did, but obviously it was really bad. If I had had a good recovery there, I could have scored. I didn't think that he had the angle to score that ball, and he does end up punishing me for it. Not really sure what his plan is here. He doesn't have any boost. I got the mid. I'll just take that away from him. Score. Actually, no, I don't score. Ball is completely inside the goal, but expired just before that. Anyway. So we do go 2-1 in this video, especially with that nice comeback in the first game against a pretty high-ranked player. I mean, relative to these lobbies, but, higher ranked than me. It's a good video all in all. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you like this format better. I'm not really sure if this is better than just live commentary, but let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.